Hey, it's Blue Loose here with a reading for the day. We have the Camel. The Camel says, persevere and you will overcome your problems before the month is over. So we have May coming out with the Camel. So something you've been struggling with before the end of the month is going to have some movement. It's going to either be resolved or start the process in resolving them, if that makes sense. I did pull the Eight of Swords with the Star here, so this does again reiterate that there's some things that have been on your plate that you've been struggling with. So whatever problems that you're facing, I should pull out this card here too, because love came out, so there's a good chance that these problems have to do with love. So I'm just going to put that down and we can keep that in mind. Because, yeah, so this has been an issue that perhaps you've not been sure how to go about addressing, resolving. There's some fear and anxiety involved. There's like, I'm really drawn to the blindfold, so I feel like, and his hands, the hands are tied. So but this is also a card that suggests that some of this is self-imposed. So I'm feeling like I want to say, there's some things that maybe you haven't wanted to see or look at or face, right? And you are feeling, like the hands are tied, like your ability to take action or move is just, and perhaps some of your fears or anxieties or worries, or, you know, he's standing in a puddle of water. It's just like if you were, once you start to face some things, it's like there's feelings that go with it. And sometimes those feelings are uncomfortable. So the swords in the background, though, the fact that they're in a line and not like surrounding him mean that there is a way out. And so with the Star here, we see hope, we see optimism, and kind of like the promise that these things can be overcome. So if this is you, before the end of the month, or perhaps right now, you are starting to open yourself up to what's required, right, to resolve these things. So I'm just gonna pick another card. So yeah, there's a situation right now that you feel trapped in. You are gonna have to make a move, or you are planning on making a move about them very soon, because May is almost done. We have like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks left in May. It's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. That's what this Eight of Swords feels like. Get out of your head. Get your head out of your ass. Pronto. So yes, I feel like this just backs up, you know, the fact that there's things that you're not seeing or you're not willing to see. And you have to look at them right now. So there's some facts that you have to face. This is facing the facts. Pulling your head out of your ass. And when you do that, and when you listen, then healing can happen. So, okay, yes, healing can happen. when you start to do that. Great. That's what we wanted to know. Detox. Okay. So, what about after that? What about after that? Seven of... Okay. So something about the situation, there was a loss, and the wreath did come out too, and the wreath means sorrow over a loss, right? So there's a loss that happened, and there's also Seven of Pentacles. So this is... it's like recovering from this requires work. So yeah, there's an element in this situation where like you're gonna have to do some work, right? You're gonna have to sow some seeds. You're gonna have to nurture some things. You're gonna have to take the time, right? Taking the time it takes for the healing to happen. Strength, the Hierophant, Ace of Wands. There's some kind of like new beginning here. Something like new or renewed. Strength in the Hierophant. The Hierophant is... it's not like doing things by the book is a phrase that's popping into my mind. It's like I'm gonna have to edit this. Like the words were taken out of my mouth. This is an institution. So there's something about this situation that feels not like an institution, but it's like something this established holy thing. This, I don't know if it's a relationship. That's like strength. Let me pull some clarifiers for that. Something important. Oh, wishbone, a wish is granted. That card peeked at me when I was shuffling earlier. Sometimes when that happens, you know they're gonna come out later. A wish is granted. Good news. Angel, protection from harm and spiritual guidance. Pale, there's something, time to get out of a situation. And I'm going to pull this Eight of Swords back here. There's something, there's a situation that you're in right now that has you feeling trapped, and the Pale is saying it's time to get out of this situation. It's time to get out. Do the work. Persevering in May. I'm going to stop here because it's late. And I'm tired. I'll see you later.